And now I feel like Hiya is just taking a big lead in this game. He's in the lead economically. After losing all those dropship forces, I feel like Hiya is also in the lead militarily. With the in troop count was what I mean. And now he's going around and cleaning out these stray forces that I was talking about earlier of Leta's. So Leta's just losing all of his army right now. So he's behind in military, he's behind in economy. The only thing that he has left that might be able to win in this game is strategy. But he needs some sort of forces to you know, finish this out. Oh, and he looks like he's switching to battle cruisers. Wow. I was just about to say that I feel like the best chance that he has right now is if Hiya, in fact, were to switch to battle cruisers and left himself open for a timing attack during that transition. But this could be part of the reason why Leta's military is a little bit weak right now, is because he has been transitioning into battle cruisers. When you've already got 2 in the field, that's already a pretty significant economic investment and a pretty significant supply investment. So he's got a few more building. He's got 3 battle cruisers already. At least 2 more on the way, I think, is what I saw with the starports. And wow, I really wasn't expecting this. I thought all those starports were just to keep up production, but I did not notice this. And now he reveals his battle cruisers, killing off a huge group of tanks that were out there positioned in that natural expansion. So maybe this will work out for Leta. It looks like, you know, Hiya's caught a little bit unprepared for this. He just doesn't have enough Goliaths out in the field to defend against these battle cruisers. He's furiously building up some turrets at his bases, but unless he's got a very large group of Goliaths, Leta might be able to pull out a victory with this tech switch. Very unexpected move, and Hiya sees that his advantage might be dwindling. He's going to try to press his advantage right now. Oh no, maybe he's not. Maybe he's just repositioning his forces, and now a lot of Goliaths coming out. See, that's sort of the problem with switching to battle cruisers this late in the game, is just that there's so many factories on the map that, you know, it's easy for your opponent to produce a ton of Goliaths very quickly. So we're going to see if Leta's going to be able to do too much more damage with these battle cruisers before that huge group of Goliaths is able to take position. Also, I feel like this map might not be the best use for battle cruisers. Excuse me, had to take a sip of water right there. But this map is, you know, there are a few, you know, moats around the bases and whatnot, but not too many ridges out in the middle of the field. And Hiya's trying to press in while Leta's attacking and those battle cruisers are away. And, you know, that's the time that Hiya wants to break in and kill some bases of Leta. Now he's bringing Goliaths to attack those battle cruisers directly, and Leta's forced to flee. He might lose one of those. Oh, they cut away right then. But yeah, that one battle cruiser did go down to that last Goliath shot. Pretty unfortunate. You don't ever want to lose a battle cruiser. It's just such a big investment in the time it takes to make it, the supply that it uses, and the resources. Not to mention that if you're researching Yamato, which may or may not be necessary for him right now, then that's a lot of energy that you're losing when you lose one of those tanks, one of those battle cruisers. Meanwhile, he's able to pick off a couple of tanks. He's also, maybe he's still building up a tank army as well to help that out. That's a pretty big resource commitment. Meanwhile, not too much getting built for Hiya. And it looks also like Leta has stopped battlecruiser production, so he's happy right now with the amount of battlecruisers that he has out. But, oh wow, and now, this is really interesting. Hiya's going to counterattack with air. I don't know, he might go Wraiths, but he might be going battlecruisers of his own. He's building, it looked like 6 at least starports. in one of his new expansions, and he is still in the lead. He's got +3 attack for his tanks. I don't know where upgrades are for Leta still. It looks like, yeah, Leta's at +3 attack for his tanks as well. I don't know where his battlecruisers are in terms of upgrades, but Hiya is pushing in right now with some dropships trying to break down the main base and kill some of the production, and that drop is going to be successful. He's able to push Leta out of that position. Leta's going to have to send in maybe those battlecruisers to try to reinforce that, but there's a big group of Goliaths in his way. He is picking apart at them slowly though, so pretty good job by Leta right here, but Hiya's doing a nice job of distracting Leta. I don't think Leta knows about all these starports that have gone up. I mean, it might be a good idea just to build a couple dozen wraiths to send against the battlecruisers. It's cheaper at the very least, but really you want battlecruisers to fight against battlecruisers. They're the only unit that really does enough damage to kill those things. Except for Goliaths. Goliaths and Force are pretty cost effective against battlecruisers as well. Hiya now moving some troops up, trying to continue to press this attack into the main base, the original main base that is of Leta. Leta's still defending well, and oh no, he looks like he's got 2 battlecruisers out in the open, caught out, and one of them goes down almost instantly. It looks like one of them is going to be able to survive. I don't know if those were just reinforcements. It might have been from his main base. So that's a very tough break. Leta's got to be on top of those battlecruisers at all times. It's very crucial when you lose one of those. And yeah, like I had guessed, it is a group of wraiths to try to counteract these battlecruisers. Looks like there's, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 of them already. Leta is able to scout them out because he goes in with a vulture harassment, but I don't know what he's going to do about those wraiths. Like, 10 wraiths against those battlecruisers. Battlecruisers just don't shoot fast enough, and he just doesn't have the numbers to kill a lot of things quickly, and Leta has to GG. Oh no, you can see the frustration. Very unfortunate. Leta gave it his all in that game and just couldn't quite pull it out. Very nice play by Hiya. You know, Hiya's not one of these superstars, but he definitely is good enough to know that when he has a lead, to keep doing what he's doing, to keep pressuring his opponent, and that's what won him the game here. And he goes for a little bit of a celebration with one of his coaches. I think that was one of the coaches. I don't really know who that was. So a tough break to start out the Sparkyz season, but we'll see how the rest of the set goes in the next match. Thanks for watching.
값집니다. 이재동 선수의 뒤를 받쳐줄 수 있는 카드, 구성훈 선수가 가장 강력한 카드거든요. 이렇게 1승 1승씩 챙겨줘야 돼요, 구성훈은요.
이재동이 건재하다고 전세했을 때 화수영 끝난 거야. 이재동이 다른 선수가 이기도 이재동이 한 번 이겨도 이기는, 아니면 이재동이 2번 더 이기면 끝나는 거 아니에요? 이제 거의 다 된 거예요, 화수가.
네, 그렇습니다. 0910 시즌에도 5판 3선수인데 한 명만 이겨주면 이재동이 나와서 언제든지 끝내줄 수 있죠.
네, 이제 두 번째 경기로 넘어가겠습니다. 2세트와 3세트는 양 팀의 미래를 책임져야 될 신예들의 경기거든요. 정말 예상하기 어렵겠네요. 세트스코어 1대0으로 화승이 앞서고 있는 가운데 김태균과 김학수의 매치포인트 두 번째 경기 장세호에 보내드립니다.